All right, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to the GS1 US Apparel demonstration. We are today going to show you the supply chain from end to end. So manufacturer through a distribution center to a retail store. I'm going to turn it over now to Avery Dennison, who is going to do one of the solutions for tagging.
Thank you very much. My name is Sonny Zeiss. I'm with Avery Dennison. What we'll show today is how Avery Dennison designed systems that are focused on production efficiency and operational productivity.
What SourceTag does, it allows the manufacturer to help achieve compliance from downstream partners or retailers that are issuing item-level RFID mandates. So to get started, the first thing that always has to happen is that the tags have to be generated. So to do that, we have a print tags app that we're showing right here. Very easy, very quick. You go in, you set everything up. Just a few configurations, and then you hit the print button. As you can see out here, we've got two zebra print, the 110, the R110 XI4s. One of them prints case level tags. One of them prints item level tags. Once they're printed, they need to be packed.
We're talking about tagging every item at the item level. Obviously, those volumes can go very high. So what you want to do is you want to be as efficient and as cost effective as you can be, because if you're getting to the tens or hundreds of millions of tags, if you can save a penny or a fraction of a penny on those tags, those are some real numbers. And you may have seen tags out in the market that may be spaced out unnecessarily lengthy, or maybe the label itself is bigger than the inlay or than what you like. Typically that's because printer encoder technology cannot handle specific tags the way you would want them. So what we are doing with the latest technology here in Zebra is it gives you that flexibility to, whether I want to print just wet inlays, or in fact for this one, I've got wet inlays here. We're not doing any printing, we're just going to encode. And as this runs, you'll see it's got pretty good speed here, and you're not going to be able to see it here, but on this screen, we are logging every EPC that we've written. So the printer can report back, and in every print, it's doing an encode and a verify. So you know now have a log of what you printed and verified. The flexibility is there for not only wet inlays on pitch, card stock, if you want to use that for hang tags, label stock on pitch. So basically anything that fits your use case, you're going to be able to do. So we printed 3 card stocks here, hang tags. I'm going to put these on 3 pairs of jeans. We're going to add these to the order.
As we roll this through the door, give the software a second to catch up with us. It's going to come up and show us exactly how many pants, shirts, etc. are being shipped right now. This gets generated into an ASN, or an advanced shipment notification. So as your pallets or truckloads of goods travel a couple of days to your distribution floor, they'll know what they're expecting, exactly what they're expecting. And if things arrive, slightly different on the inventory than what they would expect, now they can take that matter up with the shipper. But this gives you complete visibility into what's coming in versus what's actually been shipped at the time.
The first handoff between the DC and the store itself is so important. So the concept of a silver seat is something that's happening today, where a retailer really can't check in the items per item, each item. So what happens is whatever comes in, and their inventory accuracy suffers as a result of that. RFID streamlines that whole process. So the concept of using a fixed portal, using a handheld, using a keypad that can allow you to check those items in, it'll give you an idea of what's in your store at any point in time. And then the other thing is that knowing once it gets in the store exactly what needs to get on the sales floor.
We take the inventory from the fixture and it goes out on the internet, which is why I can bring it up on this iPad or on your iPhone or your BlackBerry in real time anywhere in the world through a browser and understand what the current state of the inventory is. And then we can know which stores that inventory is in. If it's not in this store, that's what this map is.
All of this visibility you get is great when you've got tags on all your product, but we know things will happen. You'll get tags that get damaged. Maybe you're taking returns from your customers and the tag's not there when you need it to be there. So how do you retag product that needs to be retagged. Now, if you have a small set of SKUs, as we do for this demo, maybe pre-printed and pre-encoded tags might work for you. But as your number of SKUs increases, then it becomes troublesome to try to manage a large number of different pre-printed, pre-encoded, unique and serialized tags. So in this example, we've got a mobile printer with a scanner that's going to allow us to reprint on demand whatever we need to be reprinted. If we find a UPC, we scan a UPC and we get an EPC from it. So there's our EPCIS event that we reprinted a tag, and we've got a tag here. Need 3 hands, thank you, sir. We've got a tag here on the printer to apply to the product. So there you have your on-demand reprinting exception-based tagging activity.
So, as you can see, in under 30 minutes, we were able to install software and hardware and track product from beginning to end. It's real, it's happening, and we can see now the ease. Let me remind you that on Monday afternoon and Tuesday morning was the first time all of these technology providers were here together to start installing this equipment. So in under 24 hours, literally, we were able to install all of the hardware and software required for this demonstration and connect to a network to do that all important information tracking to be able to solve problems in the supply chain. RFID, again, is not just a technology, it is something that can actually help all of us solve business problems. So when you go back to your organizations, you're going to hear somebody say he has a problem somewhere, you're going to be able to figure out how to make use of this technology to solve that problem.